my channel Learning Path, and meeting you after a very long time, and it's a part 9. And so let's know what is our agenda for today. So for today our agenda is, first we will do the introduction, what is our topic, then we will do target attribute, then image button and images link, and then summary, and then code challenge. So hope you'll get this agenda. Okay, so now let's move to our next slide. So the topic is HTML links. So in this video we will know about links. Okay, HTML links, web links. Now, what are links used to? Introduction. What are links used to? Links are used to connect things with each other, like linking your friends with each other, linking on Instagram, linking on Facebook, like that. Okay, so we link through websites or web pages. So this is known as link. So now let us have an example. What is a link? So do you? This is a hyperlink. So what is a hyperlink? This is a text. So hyperlink is a text that make us teleport from one web page to another website, another web page or website. Okay, so let's tap on it. Okay, now we traveled on any other, or we teleported on any other web page. Now let's tap on it. Now
Hi
we
friends,
teleported here.
today
So
I
can you see that this is so this is how we can teleport. So now after that, now let's start our topic. So I have explained that what is hyperlink deeper with your with an example. So hopes that you understood that what is an hyperlink. So now, so have you ever heard about the target attribute? Do you know what is the target attribute? No, you don't know? Okay, no problem. We'll just know about it. So this is the target attribute. So what is it? So by default, the linked page will be displayed in the current browser window. So when we link a page, then it will be displayed in the current browser window. To change this, you must specify another target for the for the link. The target attribute specifies where to open the link document. So I opened a link. ठीक है? So I don't know that where the link will open. So it opened on another web page where I mentioned it. I used the target attribute and many more coding at the back. So can you understand that? Okay, so now the target attribute, the target attribute can have one of the following values. So what are the types or the values it can have? Self. So underscore self, what is this? This is default. This is by default. Opens the document in the same window tab as it was clicked. So when we clicked it, it will open in the same window or the same tab or the same browser window in which we opened it. Then underscore blank opens the document in a new window or tab. As the name itself says, that blank means that you don't know where it will open, so it opens in a new document. Okay, now parent, so it opens in the parent frame, which is just defined with its name too. So top, what is underscore top? Opens the document in a full body of the window. So full body of the window. Okay, now next slide is using image as a link. So how can we use an image as a link? Let's try. See. Oh, wait. Yes. So see, using a image as a link. So how can we use an image as a link? So to use an image as a link, You just put the image tag inside the a tag. So we'll try it later, or should I try it now? Okay, so let us try it now. So guys, if you remember, we have done it earlier too, in my earlier part. So see, a ref this, and then image tag in a tag. So we put in it, and now let's open it in our live server. Now let when we'll open it in our live server, what will we see? Wait. Mm, wait a second. There must be a mistake. Wait. We have written the source. Okay. So this is how we'll put it in the, okay. We'll put it in, and this is also a link. It will act as a link, if you can see. So let's stick back to our topic. So now if you understood that how can we use the image as a link, so now how can we link to an email address? So how to link with an email address? Link to an email address, use mail to. So what we use when we want to link to an email address, we use what? Mail to. Yeah, inside the href attribute to um, create a new link that opens the user's email program to let them send a new email. Like when we go to the gmail, yeah, we all pass it. Okay, so when we go to the gmail, so what happened when we go to the gmail? Can anyone in the comment section? So when we go to the gmail, we just add mail to and from. So to, there is the user's id, and from, there is our id. Okay. Nahi, to is to send whom, and from is from who is sending, right, the user's email. So this is how it works, right? When we go to our gmail. So next, button as a link. So you saw that I showed you earlier too, how can we use a html button as a link. That was a text and button, they both act as same. But for this we need a javascript code. To use an html button as a link, you have to add up some javascript code. JavaScript allows you to specify what happens at certain events, such as click of a button. Okay, for example, this is a program I created it earlier. Button on click this, and then button is closed. So this is how it will work. Okay, now we understood all our chapter. So now let us have our basic summary. So, so we have a short chapter summary which we have learned. So first, use the dash element to define a link. We use a element. Which element? Which element? Tell me which element? A element. Okay. Then use the href attribute to define the link address. Which attribute? Href. Ref. Okay. Use the target attribute to define where the link um, where to open the linked document. Okay. Use the target attribute. What we need to use? We need to use the what we need to use the target attribute. Now, to define where to open the linked document. Okay. Use the wait a second. Yes, now it's okay. ठीक है, and a element href attribute. Now use the dash element inside a to use an image as a link. Which element we have used? Img image tag. Okay, So use the mail to scheme inside the href attribute, okay, to create a link to open it in the user's email. Understood, everyone? If you have any doubt, you can tell me in the comment section. I'll solve your doubts too. Okay. So now, code challenge. What is our code now? Challenge hyperlinks. So what is the challenge? The challenge is hyperlinks. Test your understanding of HTML links by completing the coding challenge. Instructions inside the editor: complete the following steps. Make the text link a link to https www.google.com. Add a target attribute to open the link in a new tab. Add a title attribute with the value go to learning path. Okay, and the code should look like this, and you can use this code. Okay, so if you completed it, so now this is the solution for the code challenge, and no cheating. I am saying again that you should never cheat, and you should not cheat. Okay, so no cheating over here. So solution: first, doc type HTML, which represents HTML5. It is not compulsory. Then we have HTML, then head, then body element, then HTML, then h1 tag, then paragraph, then a. So this is how we define it and how we create the program. So please tell me if you have any doubt. So now, thank you so much, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share Learning Path. And thank you so much. Bye bye. And if you have any doubt, please tell me.